Ephesians 6, verse 19, part 1. And for me that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly, to make known the mystery of the gospel. Praying is not only to pray for your brother and sister, but also that you will speak boldly the utterances. God has a lot to speak, and will you be an ambassador and speak forth what God has shown you to share? God wants to use all of us to speak his words of truth, to speak what is in his heart, not your heart, but his. Will you be obedient to the calling? If so, then the next verse is for you. Let us break it down. Utterance in the Greek concordance means something said, including the thought, by implication a topic, subject of discourse, also reasoning, the mental faculty, or motive, by extension, a computation, specifically the divine expression that is Christ. By extension, this utterance is the language of God. It bridges our world with God's world, our mind with God's mind, our thoughts with God's thoughts, our feelings about a matter explained with God's feelings about a matter. And this is shared with others that they may fully understand who God is and what he expects. These utterances are so special, for it again initiates intimacy with God. Will you be an ambassador for Christ and share his utterances, and that you might do it boldly? These utterances are given to us as a gift from God. This is explained with the meaning of given. Given in the Greek concordance means bestow, deliver, grant, have power, receive. These utterances have power when spoken from the love of God. This love is not as we think, for sometimes he speaks with harshness and judgment, which brings conviction to hearts, which in a sense is an act of love, for it brings change. So I, as an ambassador of Christ, must open my mouth boldly. What does this mean? Open in the Greek concordance means a fixed position, in place, time, or state. God is so specific when he speaks. He knows when to speak, at what time, and what to speak. All you have to do is be a willing vessel. His words will flow effortlessly from your lips, and all you have to do is open your mouth and speak boldly. So, what does boldly mean in the Greek? Not what you think. It is not spoken with pride or superiority, but with humbleness. Humbleness is spoken with confidence, and he or she does not have to prove what they are saying to the world, for the words will speak for themselves. Boldly in the Greek means outspokenness, that is frankness, bluntness, by implication, assurance, confidence. God is very blunt and to the point when he speaks. Don't be afraid to say it, for it, the word, will give understanding.